Abundant Seed community. I hope everything is fine. Welcome to another episode of the Abundant Seed videos. If you are joining us for the very first time, I would really like you to just click that subscription button and let's get ready to do this video. The last time we spoke about wisdom, and so today we want to just continue speaking a bit about wisdom. Oh, 1 second. Hello, good afternoon. Yes. Hey, what's up? No, I'm in the middle of doing a video for Abundant Seed community. Yeah, Jerome, so what do you want to talk about? You want to start another business? What type of business is that now? Online marketing? What happened to the landscape business you were doing 2 years ago? It crashed? Why did it crash? You had a mentor? No? You had a coach? Who did you speak to while when you started the business? John? What John is into? Fabricating? Well, why would you talk to John who is into fabricating and you're doing a landscape business? It doesn't add up to me. What's going on with the marriage? Your wife going back by her mother? Why? You all couldn't see eye to eye? But she's such a nice person. You still go out and line with all those single men? Okay. Well, did we discuss that you need to reassess your friendship with some of these people? Okay, so alright, let's discuss this. We have two separate incidents concerning. I know you're asking about advice for a third business, an online business. First, the landscape business crashed because you spoke to a fabricator. Second, your wife has gone back home and you're not aligning with the people that I told you to associate with. Did I say that you ought to associate with married men who have successful marriages and so on? When we discussed the landscape business, did I tell you to speak to people who are very successful in the area of landscaping? Did you follow any of those instructions? Alright, so there's a common thread here. Okay, as it relates to the online business, have you spoken to anyone in the line of online marketing? No. So then if you continue around this trend, you're going to make the same mistake again, because what is happening is that you are taking counsel from the wrong people. And this is exactly what I wanted to talk to or speak to the Abundant Seed community about as it relates to wisdom and who do we seek counsel from now. Okay, just listen 1 second, Joe. Yes, I know you didn't want to get a whole counsel again. I'm not counseling you, I'm just sharing some advice. Now, do you remember a couple years ago I went to France? Yeah, well, this is what happened. I would have spoken to people as it relates to what type of money I should work with, whether it's euros, whether it's pounds, or whether it's US. Now, somebody who I trusted, but they never traveled to France, they told me to carry US. When I got to France, I recognized that they weren't using US as much as a matter of fact, the US had very little value in France. And the pounds that I carried, because that was my second option based on what he said, it didn't really work out well because I took advice from the wrong people. Euros was the best bet for me. Now, 2 years ago, I went back to France with some other people. You know what I advised them for us to do? Work with more euros. One person decided to work with US, and he fell into the same challenge that I fell into. It is simple. It is just like if you are going to, let's say you are going to Bangladesh, and you have never been to Bangladesh. You would speak to someone who would have gone to Bangladesh before so you could get the right advice. And all I am saying to you is that when we get involved in anything, we need to find the right people who has the right information that could guide us along the right path. It is something that we call modeling. When Ford wanted to build the car industry, what did he do? He bought a car because no one had and he stripped the car down day after day, month after month, and rebuilt that engine until he perfected the craft. Sometimes, because we don't have that information, because we do not have the know-how and the skill, it is important that we seek counsel from the right people. And all I'm saying to you, this is what we call the application of wisdom. So even if you can't find an online marketer, what would I suggest to you is to get some books. Go online as well, go to YouTube, go to somebody who has been successful, not anybody who is just doing something, but anyone who has been successful in the area that you want development in, and then pursue it. So in your marriage, I am suggesting to you right now that you look for some successful marriages and speak to those people. Sometimes you may very well choose to go to the professionals, but because they have not been married, while they may be able to give you advice from what their learning would have permitted, because they have not been married, they may not be able to give you that type of advice based on the different experiences that you would have. I hope that helps. That helps? So what are you going to do now? You're going to find someone. Do not start the business yet. While it is good to start where you are, but at least get some basic information. But in the meantime, Jerome, speak to someone who is experienced in the field, who can now mentor and guide you. And let me tell you this, be mindful and be very careful in following the instructions. You know what it is said? It is said that some people do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So this time around, I want to wish you great success. May whatever you put your hands to prosper, and may God just bless you, bless you, bless you, and until we speak again. So I really want to get on to this video so I could speak to the Abundant Seed community. Oh, Abundant Seed community, I guess by now you would have gotten the message. And what I wanted to say to you is typically what I just explained to Jerome. Sometimes we find ourselves in difficult situations because we take counsel from the wrong people. Remember the last video we did where we spoke about people who were highly educated, has master's degrees and even doctorate, but they have difficulty in finances. That is because they have not been exposed to people who have been successful financially. Some of us, we spoke about people who have been in marriages that were really, really good, but we found ourselves alignment, or well, I shouldn't say alignment because that is where we understand it locally. But they hang out with the type of people that could not have given them the type of information that they need. So sometimes we just have to surround ourselves with the right people. We have to surround ourselves with the right information and the right environment. So we have to be very mindful of some of the things that we listen to, some of the things that we look at, some of the things that we hear, because we may just be seeking counsel from the wrong source. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Abundant Seed family. May you get some value from this video. May God bless you. May God bless your family as we build this community together. Remember, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. May God bless you, bless you, bless you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Till we meet again soon. Bye-bye.